Welcome to The Meal House from the Fox 61 by Carrier Kitchen.
And today is the day we're here at the Fox 61 kitchen. The Carrier by Kitchen chef, Xavier Santiago, here with us. We are talking to the winner of Chopped. I'm very excited to hear. There's a lot going on. Our new kitchen, and you are the winner of Chopped. So we're talking about all this great stuff here, and we're making some scallops.
So we're doing some beautiful seared scallops with parsnip and carrot puree. But we're actually going to do two different forms. So we're going to do the seared scallops, a very simple appetizer with a little truffle vinaigrette. And we're also going to do a scallop crudo, which is actually that we do a lot at the restaurant. We have a crudo bar, so we also have a lot of local fish or like seasonal fish, and we do beautiful like sashimi cuts, beautiful marinades. So we're going to do two different things.
All right, so let's get started. We got a lot going on.
We're going to sear the scallops, obviously. So always when you sear scallops, super hot pan. Obviously, this is
and not for very
smoking.
long, right?
No, a scallop has to be served medium rare. Doesn't matter what you do, medium rare is the way you want to eat a scallop. So you'll be able to take that sweetness. If not, you take that away.
Right.
And you want to keep that. Do you like scallops?
I do. I'm always afraid to make them at home because I'm afraid don't want to undercook them and don't want to overcook them. It's kind of tricky, right? All right, so we've got the recipe right there on the right side of your screen, and so now we're moving on to the second element.
So we're gonna try that. So we get the scallops searing, but obviously for TV we already have pre-seared scallops that you're gonna plate.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is this. So this is the puree of parsnips and carrots. So we're just gonna put a little bit here.
And folks can get more information on how to do parsnips on the website. All the recipe.
I have a full recipe on the website.
There.
And also for any questions, I have my own website that we just did this year. So it's Chef Xavier Santiago. And I have all recipes, blogs, everything I'm up to. So that's another different way to learn how to cook more.
I do want to ask you, as we plate this right here, what was the most challenging recipe or challenging ingredient that you had to work with in Chopped?
In Chopped, I actually had to work with these Japanese berries, which were extremely challenging because when you hear the word berry, you think sweet.
Right.
But these were actually sour and almost like sour and salty. So that was like one of the biggest things to have to deal with. That was pretty difficult. So what we're gonna do now, once we get the scallops. So I get questions at the restaurant how I plate. So when you
I don't know if I did that.
No, you're fine.
You didn't give me much direction. Okay.
So see the scallop bump. So now you're gonna garnish it.
Okay. Perfect.
So we have.
And what are we working with here?
Yeah, different kind of microgreens. We're just gonna add a different kind of flavor profile to the dish.
What do you tell me if I'm doing this right?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're the chef today. I'm just with you.
All right. Well, I still need some guidance though.
Beautiful. So now we're gonna take this is a black truffle vinaigrette. The recipe, it's on the website. So we're gonna put this black truffle vinaigrette.
I feel like I'm putting together a work of art here. It's gorgeous though.
So we're good on this. So that is your own little creation.
That's my little creation, yes.
So for the crudo, so we have long hots, little blueberry, very thin sliced scallops. We're gonna put a little bit of lemon juice. And we do this maybe like a minute before it goes to the table. We do a little bit of salt and a little bit of olive oil. This is the thing I like about scallops. They're so versatile,
pretty,
super versatile. So I want you to put a little cilantro.
A little bit more. Nope, it's a big piece.
You can put it like right on top.
Right on top. Okay. Anywhere.
Anyways, it's scattered around. Okay. I hate rules. I like to bend the rules. Let's just go crazy. Now we're gonna put a little sweet potato for crunch.
Just scattered all over?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, maybe a little bit too much right there.
Beautiful.
There we go.
You gotta need this for home.
Oh.
Get yourself a little pair of tweezers. So pretty much this is it for the crudo.
I'm a little nervous. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right.
There's no rules. That's the good thing about cooking. That's what I love about it.
That's a good thing to remember.
There's no rules. You can express yourself. And that's what I love. My job is interesting and is awesome because every day I wake up to certain different and new challenges. And that's probably the best thing about cooking.
And I want to mention that you have an extensive resume in Connecticut. You've been in West Hartford, Glastonbury, Foxwoods, Manchester, and now you're at Carbones.
Now I'm at Carbone's Prime. This is the new Carbone's restaurant. So it's a steakhouse, but we're also doing an incredible meat program, fish program. So it's a restaurant that basically you could put in New York. That's the whole idea behind it. So we're trying to bring a new experience and just new things to the area of Connecticut.
That's really exciting. All right.
Very happy.
Xavier Santiago, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. No,
And
thank you for
folks,
having me. Thank you. Super excited. It's beautiful.
It really
Beautiful,
is. I know.
beautiful.
It's a little bit overwhelming. Our first guest, thank you so much.
Thank
And
you,
folks
thank
can
you,
head
thank
to your
you.
website and get more information as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, good stuff. Good to have you. All right, guys, back down to you.
That is a great way to christen the Fox 61.